Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Ola and we are finally here with a brand new game, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Now, I have not played the first two games, but I do still have some Witcher lore stashed in the old noggin in the form of me watching the first two seasons on Netflix when they originally rolled out. And more recently, I have started reading the novels as well, which I've really been enjoying. Now, if you're new to the channel, welcome in. I like to preface each playthrough by saying that I really love lore, and by that I mean I will read all the things, I will do all the things, all the side quests. I like to find everything as organically as humanly possible and just soak in the world as much as I can. And that usually means these playthroughs tend to be about 4 times longer than they ever need to be. So if that's your jam, then cozy on in, grab a drink, grab a snack, and get ready for the long haul. Let's do this. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains, rabid and
Very
ravenous.
Darkest
He
Dungeon,
bites
this
and
artwork.
bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Whoa. That was cool. I like the parallax in the artwork. Oh, and that wasn't even the intro. Awesome. I like the music. Okay, cool. Fresh start, please. I'm assuming this is the DLC. It's cool that you can just play it standalone. Just the story. Enjoy a smooth ride through the world. You're happy to be challenged. Yes. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. Also, yes. You're truly insane and loving it. Especially yes. I think story and sword was Probably a mix of like story and like the normal mode. Let's do it. Show tutorials, yes please. Simulate Witcher 2 save. Oh, that's cool. I don't have one, but that's... How would that... Why would that matter? Interesting. Off. The real intro? Aw. Brutal. Holy crap. Whoa, I love the back and forth of this. She's like in the middle of this battle. So fucking powerful. Holy crud. Love the music. I'm into this. Okay. He's sleeping with his hands on his swords. Or his hand on his swords. I mean, fair enough. Herr Morin, Witcher Keep, Banks of the Gwenlek? Hello? Ayo. Oh no. What is that? Oh, that made me cringe.
I don't find that amusing.
Ugh. What is that crustacean? Ayo again?
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
The scars on this man are bananas. He's just one big walking scar.
Later then.
See you later.
The bite marks. I don't think she did that. Oh, okay, so did we, like, time skip or something? Guess we'll find out. Cool. Welcome to the tutorial. The game's core elements, each message will be saved. Alright. Okay, cool. Use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. Also, I'm playing on PlayStation. I'm not sure if that matters to anyone. I'm playing on the PS5. L2 hold. The game wants me to start moving. Extinguish. That's a tiny little tub. What do you mean you fit in there? Alright. Okay. Hold on, before we start looking at stuff, I need to get a look at this view, okay?
Mountain Pass as beautiful as ever.
Any comments on it? Oh my god. Dude. They were having a little snack out here, just enjoying the view. Fuck, this must look bananas at nighttime. You could just, like, no light pollution. The skybox would probably be so cool. Wow. What am I hearing? Nice little, like, river. What am I hearing? I'm not sure. Oh, there's someone, like, training down there or something? Huh. And the lighting? Geralt, look at us. We've made it. We're finally here. Alright, let's bounce. Hold L2. Alright, I need to find a key to the bedroom door. And that is Yennefer. Okay, cool. I mean, I saw the black hair and the necklace thing, so... We figured, but
Nothing but silver.
let the game play out,
Gold
see what
clashes with my
happens.
complexion. You should know that.
It's a massive necklace you got there. I don't think gold would clash with her complexion. Well, silver would look better. She's quite pale and lovely. What's this?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
What do we got on the table here? Anything edible? We got some grapes, some bread, and some juice in a nice looking carafe thingy. Nice. We got a sparkly something over there. We got a magnificent looking door with some chimeras or something on it. There's like a goat. And the wall. Look at the details on this freaking wall, man. So aged. Like this building has been here for fucking ever. That's dope. What else? What else? We can talk.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
I mean, like the black ones you're wearing?
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
Ciri
It's
mentioned.
uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Oh. Let's be unreasonable. Oh, what did that
I
say?
don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
What? Damn, I should be Witcher censoring. Nothing in the bookshelf. Interesting. Okay. Just saw a loot option. Anyone else see that? What was that about?
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Her signature scent. Cool. Anything else? We can extinguish the fire. Dope. I think that's it, y'all. Right. And this is the shiny thing is the key. I was kind of avoiding it because I didn't want it to progress, thinking it would, but it looks like it wouldn't have. Nice. Okay. I'm ready to go. Yeah. I hope I got everything. I think I was pretty thorough. Oh, and it shows how far to the destination in steps. That's cool. And it looks like there's like loot down here or something, like a treasure chest. Oh.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Gosh, this game is so beautiful. This place is just like in the side of a mountain. Like, what?
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her. I wonder how much the choices truly matter in this
Why
game.
the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame.
Look at the detail on,
This has to
on
end.
his shirt, you know?
Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
No. Nope. Girl. Rookie mistake. I take it back. Whoa, was she blindfolded?
In this circus, pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
It's impressive.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
With a flip, she says.
All
Not in the
right.
circus.
Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your
Oh my
reflexes
god,
are
how
still
old is she
slow.
here?
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave.
Oh, he's so good with
Come
her.
on. We'll practice with the
You
others
old
down below.
softy.
Shall we run the walls?
The what? The walls. I thought you said the wolves. Sure. I don't know what that means,
Of
but
course.
let's do it.
Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
I'm gonna run along the... Oh, fun. And a quest updated. Also, I'm seeing... Things are being... Oh. You know what? I'm scared to look at the map right now. I hear it's way bigger than Red Dead Redemption, and that both excites me and terrifies me. Circle. If there's stuff to read, I'll read it later. I just want to kind of get the game going and get a feel for your
What did I
Geralt
tell you
here.
about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
That's great. There's
Siri,
okay.
cut it out.
Smartass. Rock ladders. Whoa, we can leap. We got some leaping legs. Well, we could probably leap into some fall damage eventually. Whoa, what was that bright thing down there? Some beautiful florals. I love it. So this is just teaching us movement. I see. It also shows the time and the weather.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I'm just having a look.
Geralt? What is it?
Whoa.
On?
You can see like the light showing all the imperfections on the camera lens. That's so cool, man. Oh, I'm already so infatuated with this.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
Am I running? Is this running? Okay. Whee!
I win.
Oh. Do I?
Legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
You just gotta leap everywhere like a little frog. Oh, press L3. Can I loot anything? Siri, talk to me.
Oh no. Vesemir, don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
Oh my gosh, what the hell happened to your face? That's rude to ask, but
Anything to
those
say
are some
for
gnarly
yourself, young
scars,
lady?
dude. Also, I will be taking notes.
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
Geralt's face. He's like, well,
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
busted.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous.
Mischievous indeed.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Oh my god. Excuse the growing pains for
What do you
real.
think?
It's
Should
gonna
we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go
Oh,
right to free training?
we're reviewing the fundamentals, all right. Yeah,
Should work on the basics.
please.
Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
I don't know how. Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly, making them quite useful. Adept in basic alchemy, they can brew. Okay, cool. I'm like successfully overwhelmed. Let's do it. Oh, we can select. I wonder if it's like, I hate comparing everything to Dark Souls, but like I love a Souls game. If we select a target, if it'll like keep moving as we turn, you know what I mean?
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
Square, square, square.
Strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Foot
Dodge.
Remember.
Circle. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. We got this. Hey. Roll out of the way. Okay, I don't know how to roll. Okay.
This'll be quick and painful.
We're rolling.
Parry.
Oh, we can
Ciri,
parry.
See how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
Wait, that's dope. How precise are these parries? Hold L2?
What am I supposed to parry?
Oh.
Fighting a stupid dummy.
Yeah, that's so
Pretend
true.
now, live later.
Does it have to be like
Riposte. Strike. Counter strike.
press L2 just before your opponent strikes to perform a counterattack? Okay, so there is like a timing thing. You can parry just by holding it or do it more precisely and also get a counterattack? Like that?
Maybe the storm's coming.
And one.
Interesting. Okay, this is gonna take me a while to get used to.
Who's next?
Slice your jugular.
She's vicious, that one.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Oh, that's my cue. L1. What is this? A protective shield.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
What's he got?
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be
Oh, you
aflame by
Quen.
now.
That's what that is. Okay.
Hard, Geralt. Come on.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Telekinetic blast.
Come on, see that, Ciri? Hard will knock any...
They consume stamina. Wait, which one's stamina? Knocks from the ground. Okay.
Time for Axie. Damn it.
Oh, it's the
I
yellow
hate
one.
this
Okay.
feeling. Damn it.
You said Axie? I keep moving my right stick to select, but that's not it. Influences opponents' minds. Oh, nah, don't like that.
Axie can really muddle your mind.
Oh, that's why you don't like that feeling. Gotcha. I wouldn't like that either. That would suck.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Magic trap.
See
Boom.
this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Oh, it's on the ground. It slows anyone who enters. Oh, that's
Don't
dope.
worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
I get bombs. I get Zelda bombs. A training bomb used by witchers during training. Step back and throw. You're lucky you had that protective shield, whatever it's called. Stand in the highlighted spot. Okay, how's she supposed to parry? Hold R1 and aim at one of the highlighted training posts. These ones? Hold R1 and aim? Oh. you. Nice. To stop training, simply sheath your sword. We'll just have to, like, learn...
Enough. Continue training at will.
No. Put it away. I think we can get the hang of this. That's not too bad. I'm sure it'll be a lot messier when I'm, like, in the thick of it.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
I like that we can parry. That's kind of fun.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find
Soon
that
as she
helmet?
gets back. I bet she's so thrilled with that task.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Well, she's a little quiet over there.
What the?
Ew, is there someone in there? Is that the one she was training with?
Vesemir.
What? The fuck?
I've long awaited this.
Whoa.
And you, White Wolf.
I wasn't expecting that voice.
No!
Rip. Oh, the loading is like an Ouroboros. That's cool. You have only a limited time to make dialogue choices? I didn't know that. Huh. Yeah, he fell asleep with us. Maria, Road to Vizima, May 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
It wasn't a time
Forever to
skip, it was a
explain.
nightmare? That's a cool, like, little intro
Dawn's some way
tutorial
off.
thing.
We've got time.
I dig that. I dreamt of Kaer Morhen, really not... no, we can... I trust him. We can talk about it.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
She's never been there.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Oh, we get white options. I'm gonna try it.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
She
Don't
keeps us
know.
busy.
Guess I thought
She keeps
once we were
herself
finally
busy.
reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
Okay, we do get both. That's cool. So
In the
white
dream,
means...
I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Got it.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were
said
faster,
the thing again.
stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
Like, it was a
No.
nightmare.
A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
I'm not.
Wait.
Ooh, what's that sign?
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima.
Oh, that's how you say that.
Nothing else to guide us there.
I'll get there. I'm new here, okay?
What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Excuse me? Stuffed unicorn? We used it as a bed once.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain
Right.
situations.
Right.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the
Are
main
you kidding
road.
me, game?
Could be muddled there.
Look at that.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Ghouls! I'm not ready! Life on the continent and in the... on the Skellig Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health... Okay, they're silver. Fight them with their silver sword. How do I pick which sword? Do I just have it? Okay, I forget how... Okay. Holy shit, the lighting is so beautiful. Okay, it does transfer over. Get the horse out of the way, I don't want to hurt it. Damn. Adrenaline points. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform... It's the red ones? Oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed though.
Of course. Armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking, or by meditating for at least 1 hour. How do you do that? Is it like camping? While playing on the Blood and Broken Bones, can't speak, and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate. Okay, we're not playing on either of those. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots. Press up or down. You have some food equipped. Okay. Mount it. Can we hold on a minute? Because I see X's on my map and I want to see if I can be a little loot ghoul myself. Ooh. L2. Wow. Monster claw. Ew, entrails, yum. Ghoul's blood. Mm-hmm. Tongues. Oh, what was that? Ballast fruit? Blow balls? Every herb is on my map. That's kind of dope. Hellebore. Can we, like, talk about this fucking view for a minute? Huh? Crystal skull?
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Huh? How do I... Oh my god, I'm so fucking overwhelmed. I'll get the hang of this shit. I know how most menu inventory things work. I feel like... Items, food for Roach. Oils, potions, and bombs. Weapons and armor. Okay, we can have a look ahead of time. Preview. It's R3. Hold R2 or press R2. Holy shit, okay. We got some potions. Tawny. Accelerates stamina regen. I'm assuming we can just plop these on our like consumable hotbar. Food and drink. That's a quest item? Item needed to complete a quest. This looks like the thing at the beginning intro thing. Can I look at it bigger? Hold description size. Oh, literally. I kind of don't hate that because I'm old. Okay, that's cool. And we have a Yennefer's letter. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you've been these last years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet and soon ride to Willoughby near Vizima. And don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait eagerly or otherwise very long. Your dear friend Yennefer. P.S. I still have the unicorn. I don't get that. Well, I guess he told us, but like, I'm just trying to figure out how a unicorn plays into those acts, and I just don't know. These are used to craft, so there's a whole crafting system. Sick. Okay, I'm not gonna look at anything else just yet because I am severely overwhelmed. It even shows like our new items, like what we and then there's a glossary, of course there is. I'm just gonna have a little peek at the glossary. I'm scared to look at the map, I'm sorry, I'll look later. Alchemy. Okay. Oops. We can craft armor? Oh, that's kind of dope. And then we have one specifically for books. Okay, I love that. Oh my Lanta, I love this game. This looks really overwhelming. I will get to this later in the episode. I'm not going to yet, I'm just gonna keep... Holy crud. There's a bestiary, yes. Okay, I'll read this one because it seems... Is it just the one? I'll read the ghoul because we just encountered them, okay? I will be reading all of this though. I'm not kidding. That is so exciting for me. I love this shit. Okay, cool. Especially the bestiary. I love a bestiary. Ghouls. Oh, and it even shows their vulnerability. Necrophage oil. Gross. Ghouls creep and crawl at night, eating everything in sight. In a snap, they'd eat you too. Chop you up for a ghoulish stew. Children's rhyme. Ghouls and graviers are hard to describe. In part, they resemble humans, yet on the whole, they are the utter negation of all that is human. Though they have arms and legs like men, they walk on all fours like dogs or badgers. Though they have eerily familiar faces, one searches them in vain for any sign of sentiment, reason, or even a spark of consciousness. They are driven by one thing and one thing only, an insatiable craving for human flesh. Anyways, I wanted to look at the view, and then I saw a loot, but like, look at that. Holy shit. That is fucking gorgeous, Geralt. Look at the sky, Geralt. Look how good the fucking clouds look, man. I don't think I'll ever tire of that. I find that so good. Ooh, it got eyes. I'm assuming looting everything is good. Anything else around? That was kind of a dope find. Is this where the battle was? Whoa. Whoa, it was a bigger area than I thought. Shit. There's bodies.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
An axe. Whoa, I'm not gonna go in there yet, but holy shit. Oh, and the music got all like somber. Aw. Whoa, Jesus. Oh, and they put them on like spikes. What the fuck? I'm still like trying to understand why the war is Oh, I have Bunny. Is happening and who's on what side. I'm assuming we have like no alliance to like any side in particular. Okay, this dude's like waiting for me to get on my horse. There she is. Roach, look at the sunrise. Look at that. Look at that shit.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Whoa. Sorry for taking so long. I was looking at the sunrise.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
I was just gonna
The
say.
Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Huh? Ew. Burying the bodies of hanged deserters, and I also wonder what language is this? Like Elven? Burying the bodies of hanged deserters and rebels is hereby strictly forbidden. Anyone caught trying to cut down hanging corpses will be summarily executed. General Maerwyn Roswyn, Viceroy of the province of Temeria. So what side of the war? I don't know, we'll figure it out. Like Geralt said, we have a side. Ransacked village. Oh man. Jeez. Casualties of war. Oh no. Oh, I thought you clipped through the ground, but you're just a kid sitting in the grass. Aw. It looks like this town didn't have much to begin with, and there's some shit going on in the water. I don't want to know. Uh-oh. What is that? What is that? I see red dots.
Go, go.
Ew, what do I hear? I hear like weird gurgling shit. Oh, and I'm seeing we have horse stamina. Sorry, I'm so overwhelmed, but like I also can't help but look at everything around me and do what I do best, is by getting distracted. Sometime later.
We going? Help me! Help!
Are you the source of the gurgling? What the fuck was that? This game is brutal, but like obviously. High fantasy games like this usually are.
It's gone.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Come out.
You're so lucky, dude. You're so lucky. Stretch.
God,
Everyone
that was
stretch.
I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Oh, because Witchers don't do anything for free or something? You don't know us a thing, we could use it for crowns? Or crowns the currency or something? We found you, though. You didn't seek us
You
out,
don't owe
so-
us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
Do they say that? Do they say that often?
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But There's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers.
We get to go to a
Perhaps
town?
you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you.
Bram.
She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me.
Just a flesh
But
wound.
sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Dude. A new entry. I'm gonna read it, okay? I want to read about the griffin. I just saw fuck up that horse. Cool. What are you vulnerable against? You look terrifying. A grape shot bomb, a hybrid oil, and my Ard sign. Aye, half eagle, half tomcat, just like the Lord's crest, except this son was carrying me dead cow, stead of a scepter. Griffin attack witness, name unknown. Oh, that's cool. Griffins were once only found high in the mountains where they would hunt marmots and wild goats when humans encroached on their lands. However, griffins soon discovered a new source of much more plentiful and easier caught prey, cows, sheep, and shepherds. Though still wary of main roads and towns where folk with the means to hire a witcher are like to dwell, these half-eagle, half-wildcat creatures have gone from rarities to oft-encountered pests known throughout the northern realms. Especially hated are the subspecies known as royal griffins and arch griffins. Cool. Oh, right. Neat. I'll read the people one later. The bestiaries. Oh shit. You were more worried about ending up like your mayor? What about these fucking people here? What about the dead people?
Come on.
Won't lose stamina while... Wait, what? I'm getting so fucking distracted. I'm gonna be playing this game for like 70 years, I already know.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Time's moving quite slow, which is good. I'm not mad about it. It's only 6:50. Is that a bucket scarecrow? Okay. I want to get off my horse and explore, though. You don't understand the urge.
Let's go!
Woesong Bridge. Patience, Ola. Don't disturb the peace. Town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft. Okay, you know what? That's actually really good to know. On you accosting others, local residents often erect notice boards about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. Fun! Can I read the signs or nah? Nah. I don't know what language that is. It looks like some weird elven...
Like crickets. You chew them or swallow them whole.
Don't shoot my horse now.
My gran told me
Wow.
about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it.
What did the folk do?
Ain't like they could have sewed his head back on.
Word is, they laid his corpse to rest.
Hush, hush, in a crypt.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut. Ours is a decent village.
Who said that about the plums? Oh my god, what are these? The goose. Mushrooms? Court something? I roach. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this game. Wow, look at those freaking I was gonna say in-depth, detailed tavern mugs. What are they called? Wow.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
The walls.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Okay, so Temeria has been overthrown by Nilfgaard. Writing that down. I saw that same crest or shield thing in the ransacked village. It was like on a shield.
What? Witches?
My eye. Itchy.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Bitch. What the fuck did you just call me? Weevil Arst?
Beg your pardon for those
Rich coming
slugs.
from you, dude.
No need. We're used to it.
People don't
Like
take
you
kindly to
jumping,
witchers,
dear.
though, right?
Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Look at the flowers.
How is
Oh
he?
yeah, Bram.
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Every time I hear census regards, I think of Game of Thrones. Options marked with the coin purse thing will open the shop panel. You're a shop. Ooh. She gave me roasted chicken leg ×4. Thank you. Okay, so the white options don't continue. There's a cat. I'm getting so fucking distracted. Ola, focus.
There a contract on that griffin?
The white dialogue
Nay,
options we
not
get
at the
all
moment.
of. If we,
Used to be.
you know what I mean?
Soon as a beast
The yellow
had built
ones
a nest
progress it?
nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord.
Who are the
So no
black ones?
contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
We'll figure out the lore and all that stuff. Pretty busy place you got here.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folks from
The
all
look
over.
he gave
Might
him.
be worth your while to ask after her.
Cool. Okay, show me what you got. Do I even have
Show
any
me what
money?
you got behind the counter.
Okay, thank you. Those are my chicken legs. I have 250 bucks. Let's go. Okay. Cards? I've heard of Gwent. People really like Gwent, right? I don't know what those mean though. Oh, this has a different effect duration. Interesting. I'm broke anyway. Oh, I'm not like, is 250 a lot? Probably not. Thank you. I'll come back when
Thanks.
I'm not
For everything.
poor, I think. Thank you. Also, the details on everyone's faces are remarkable. Are you gonna do anything about that shoulder, or nah?
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Oh.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black
Yes.
One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Yeah, I'm not sure, like, what the war is about necessarily, and who's on each side of it and what they're about. Like, I'm not quite sure. But I hope to wrap my brain around it soon. Also, I'm really loving these florals on the walls. If you don't know, I am also Polish, unlike Geralt here, but I know the studio and the author of The Witcher is very Polish. So it's really cool to see. I mean, to some people this would be like very Midsummer probably, but to me this feels like very, I don't know, these kind of florals were on all of our tablecloths and stuff growing up, like around Easter, or on like some of the traditional dresses that the men and women would wear when they would do like their Polish dance. Or there's this place in the Poland in the mountains, and the people that live there are called, and I might butcher this, but I think they're the Góralski or something. And it's just very that. And I don't know if there's any like Polish influence in any of these designs, but it really, really reminds me of it, and it's very cool. Anyways, Kitty hates me, got it. This might be a good time to read my stuff, isn't it? We read the bestiary, so we'll read the characters. Because there is quite a bit. And I have a feeling if I don't keep up with these, they stack up. I mean, right off the bat, I have like too many. Not enough at the same time. So we got Cirilla. Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon. What can I possibly say about her that we call her Ciri for short, that she was born in 1251, that she has ashen hair and a scar on her cheek? All true, and that's the Cirilla I know best. The one I first laid eyes upon those many years ago, the one who seemed thoroughly well, not ordinary, but certainly not as extraordinary as she in fact is. For Cirilla is also a highly skilled witcher, heiress to several thrones, the last bearer of the Elder Blood, a powerful source endowed with exceptional magic talent, and the Lady of Time and Space. Her hair color and date of birth seem rather incidental now, don't they? Do they? I could also tell you she is Geralt's adopted daughter, but that would be a gross simplification. Ciri is much more. She is his destiny, his unexpected child, someone bound to the Witcher by fate's most inextricably tangled fetters. Following age-old Witcher tradition, Geralt took Ciri to Kaer Morhen when she came into his care. There he and Vesemir taught her in the ways of the professional monster slayer. It was then that her magic talents were first revealed, and they discovered she was a source. Ciri's gift proved a curse as well. Because of it, she would one day have to hide from the entire world, even Geralt. Oh no. Dandelion! Nice getup you got there, dude. And I love the sleeves and what you've done with them. I would wager anyone that you, dear reader, are a person of culture and taste, and therefore already familiar with me. Dandelion and the role I am to play in the following tale. Nevertheless, allow me to sketch a few lines by way of self-portrait for the sake of thoroughness, and in the event you have spent much of the last half-century in some dark corner where the light of my star has yet to reach, born in 1229, a talented poet and troubadour, a graduate of Oxenford Academy, a frequent performer at royal courts, an unequaled lover appreciated, and in some cases adored by ladies worldwide, a skilled negotiator and a stirring orator, such as the image of the bard Dandelion is painted by his friends and promoters. This image is, of course, somewhat overbright in its coloring. I personally prefer to think of myself as a dedicated artist and thrall to his muse, one whose work has benefited immeasurably from the act that I was, am, and forever will remain a close friend and steadfast companion to the Witcher Geralt. It is his fate I chronicle in this present work, and his story which I shall sing till the end of my days. Is Dandelion writing my fucking glossary? That's pretty dope. Eskel. All Witchers have a great deal in common, both Eskel and Geralt. The similarities are particularly striking. They first met as two boys of the same age swinging wooden swords at Kaer Morhen. They then went through an ordeal together, the first round of selections, the murderous changes, the trial of the grasses, and training on the gauntlet, the Witcher's daunting obstacle course. They also received hidings together for more than one act of child delinquency. When they became adults, they walked the path separately, but still reconvened at Kaer Morhen nearly every winter to wait out the cold, drink to their successes, and remember fallen comrades. Though Eskel never gained Geralt's renown, he equaled the White Wolf in experience and carried out his contracts with care and efficiency. Death had almost taken him many times during his hunts, yet in an ironic twist, the hideous scar on his face came not from a monster's claw, but from the blade of Deidre Adamin, his highly unpredictable Unexpected child. Oh shit, a monster didn't even do that. That's wild. Geralt of Rivia. Many cannot fathom the friendship Geralt of Rivia and I, Dandelion. Okay, that's cool. Dandelion is writing these. That's actually kind of dope. I really like that. I've shared all these years. When we first began breaking bread together, a spiteful tongue said he'd be better off cutting my throat and dumping my body in a hollow tree before I provoked someone else into doing the same to us both. Those individuals spoke out of pure jealousy, for Geralt was my dearest friend, a fact which he gave ample evidence on numerous occasions. I could say a great deal, about the world-famous monster hunter, the man known in elder speech as Gwynblythe, or in our younger yet no less noble tongue as the White Wolf. My Elden Ring knowledge came in there, with the Wolf Blythe, that is spelt similarly to that Blythe, as everyone called him, but it's not Blythe, it's Blythe. Very cool. For Geralt of Rivia is a truly exceptional individual. A brief encounter might tempt one to label him a mere swinger of swords, a simple monster catcher, a rough and tumble practitioner of a dirty trade, but peer closer and you will soon discover he is a man of unplumbed depths, unique views, and vast world-spanning experience. On the surface, he is introverted, tight-lipped, one might even say gruff, but underneath lies an overflowing sea of goodwill, good humor, and an honest readiness to help his friends, be it a bit of sound advice or the masterful application of his blade. Setting aside cumbersome false modesty, I can say that I know his story better than any man alive. I was with him through hard times and good, helping with wise advice, warm words, and razor wit. As a result, I am a vital part of his story, both in its earlier and present portions. It is thus my duty to continue my chronicle and, for the benefit of future generations, put in writing the next chapter of his deeds and exploits. We got Lambert. The youngest among the Witchers of Kaer Morhen, and perhaps last ever trained within its walls, by the start of our tale, Lambert had proven his chops many times over, having hunted down many a mighty beast and traversed nearly all the continent's realms several times over. Yet he had also developed a reputation for arrogance and sardonic humor, and his gruff and at times excessively blunt manner could irritate even his fellow Witchers of the School of the Wolf. Whatever his vices, it went without saying that Lambert would brave the fires of any hell for his companions. I am growing more and more curious about what happened in The Witcher 1 and 2. Like, how far back does it go? Do we meet these characters then? Like, even Ciri, is she in those ones? Well, probably imagine. Like, I'm just so curious what those other two games are like now. I don't think you can get Witcher 2 on PlayStation, but I'm pretty sure you can get it on PC, but I'm not sure. So interested to see what they're about now. Vesemir. Vesemir was the oldest living members of the Wolf School and most likely the oldest Witcher of any school on the continent. About as long in years as the ruins of Kaer Morhen themselves, and though eternally complaining about his creaky bones, relatable, this master of the Witcher trade gave no thought to a well-deserved retirement. Gray but still spry, he continued to ply the monster hunting trade into his golden years, effectively too, as he'd seen more beasts than all his students put together. A harsh and demanding instructor in Geralt's youth, over the years he'd become something of an adoptive father and mentor to the other Witchers, always ready to help with sage advice and steady hands. In the spring of 1272, when our story begins, Vesemir had joined Geralt on his search for Yennefer, trekking with him through war-ravaged Temeria. Then we got Yennefer. The Witcher first met the raven-haired sorceress a good 20 years back. Their friendship and the feelings between them were born of a common adventure involving a genie and a wish granted to Geralt that intertwined their fates inextricably. In the time since then, their relationship had, however, been quite stormy. Rich in ups and downs, crises and breakups, Geralt and Yennefer's love provides irrefutable proof of the thesis that opposites attract. A few years ago, Geralt and Yennefer had, after a long separation full of adventures for them both, gotten back together again. Their moment of repose was interrupted by the Wild Hunt, which took Yennefer captive. Like, is that in The Witcher 2? Is the Wild Hunt thing like a new concept to this game? I'm just so interested in what the fuck happened in those other games now. And especially if you can, like, transfer over your save file, I'm assuming, like, the decisions you made and shit, which tells me, if that's how this works, that choices really fucking do matter, and that's dope. And how much do they affect this game? I have 1,000 questions. The Witcher set out at once to save her, but lost his memory while doing so. When he finally recovered it, he immediately set off once more on his quest to find his beloved sorceress. Like, what? There's so much. Oh, and we can meditate in our here. And then quests. Oh my god. Let me read this. Just read it. I'm here. Every story has to start somewhere. This one starts in the guest room at Kaer Morhen, the stronghold of the Witchers in the Blue Mountains. It starts with Geralt taking a bath, disapproving the theory that Witchers neglect personal hygiene. But as he's bathing, he is brusquely interrupted by Yennefer. Does she ever interrupt in any other way? She reminds him that he was supposed to train with Ciri. What could our hero do but bid the sorceress farewell and descend into the courtyard of the fortress? Little did he know this would mark the start of a great adventure. As it turned out, all that happened at Kaer Morhen was but a dream, the kind that wakes even Witchers screaming, a cold sweat on their brow. Geralt crouched by the fire and surveyed the land, a land ravaged by war, signs of battle stretching to the horizon, but he had not chosen this campsite for its view. Yennefer's trail had brought him there. Should I read this? Since we're in the middle of it still, let's save that one for later. Maybe it'll... Holy... why do cats hate me? I don't know. I don't remember reading about that part. I'm only on the first book, The Last Wish, and I don't remember... Like, I watched the Netflix series, like, literally when it came out, but from what I'm reading in The Last Wish, it's basically what's happening in the Netflix series, or, like, the Netflix series is basically the book reincarnate. You know what I'm saying? Because I recognize, like, every short story from those, but... Anyways, I don't remember anything about cats not liking us. But maybe that's a thing, because I'm a witcher.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm gonna get ya. Oh, to charm more stubborn individuals. Are they going to see right through me? Is this like when you manipulate people in BG3 and you can get in... You can fail the check, you know? Talk now.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road.
It's like a truth serum.
Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll
Your name's
take your
Micah?
tongue if you don't shut up.
I don't like Micahs.
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Tain't the hooch. 'Tis wizardry.
Tain't the hooch.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
Fine. Okay, and the game said we can't theft, right? Which is good to know, because I would have otherwise, right? Probably would have done a little theft. I just want to pet the cat. I'm sorry you hate me. I don't mean to. We have the same eyes.
Factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Oh, that's what I saw at Kaer Morhen. It wasn't a loot. A loot? It wasn't loot. It was a stash box? Neat. I'm assuming those will be like in every place I visit, hopefully.
When you rather play war, it's like to be near dawn before you get your game in with noggin.
How do I have to talk to these guys?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at
Hello, Aldert.
Oxenfurt Academy.
Do you know
Geralt of
Dandelion?
Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Oh, these are all white ones. We get to get them all.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
I'll wrap my head around the politics eventually. Redania was mentioned by Vesemir on the way over. I just don't remember quite what he said now.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Trinkets on the garment of
houses burned
conflict.
down.
You are a writer, aren't you? You would say that.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Okay, thank you.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Oh, it's time. It's time. All right. Let's do this. Oh, I thought I clicked it. I guess not.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Do you want to begin? Yes, please. Oh my god. An ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. Cool. For the rest of the match, you will not draw any more cards. Okay, I'm already overwhelmed, so if this doesn't click, I apologize. Choose a card to redraw. Okay. Add it to the total strength. Okay. Close combat, rage combat, siege combat. Some unit cards have special abilities. The K-Dueni Siege Expert special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1. Okay, so those are special abilities. Weather cards. Best part about frost bodies of the fallen don't rot so quickly. Good to know, of course. Including your own. Okay. But let's skip that for now. Okay, okay. The best way to learn is to get into it, I feel like. It's my side. It's their side. And there's a leader. Oh my gosh. What's Foltest, King of Temeria? It is natural and beautiful that a man should love his sister. Oh, we have a Lannister as a leader. I didn't mean to. Okay, well, I think I used it, but I don't know what it did. What does that mean? What did I do? I was just trying to put it back. This is going well. You should pass when you are confident you can win. Or let your opponent win and save cards for the next round. When both players have passed, the players then compare the total strength. Oh, okay. So my opponent has the Nilfgaardian Empire and I have Northern Realms. What does that mean? And what's this? What's this? Okay. Well, my leader did something in the middle row on both sides. The music's so good, by the way. I'm just like... So we shouldn't put anything in the middle row, is what I'm hearing? You go there. Siegfried of Denessel. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day. Rain Farm. Oh, okay. Ballista. Usually we give them female names like Jenny. More like Bertha. have 11. They have 5. Clear weather made it go away. I still am in the lead, however. I was there on the front lines right where the fighting was the thickest. Thank you, Sheldon. I want to read your cards, dude. Ooh. How do I know when I should... It said when I know I can win. Redanian foot soldier. I've bled for Redania. I've killed for Redania. Damn it, I've even raped for Redania. You look like you have. So I think they're winning. What if... Okay, wait. I have weather cards too, though, right? So what if... How do I know if it goes in the middle? Siege is in the back. Torrential rain. Even the rain in this land smells like piss. Close combat. No, that's no good. They clear weathered the good one, because the middle one is ranged or something. Kira Metz. If I am to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion. You look cool. Is this going well? It's such a pass when I'm... Fuck. Cadewind Siege, you gotta recalibrate the arm by 5 degrees. Do what by the what now? Should we pass on the next one? Fuck. Will this help me? Kinda. Do I get more cards for the next round? I'm gonna pass. They have 1 card left. Oh my god! I won that round! The player who loses a round also loses a life. Okay, so that's what those gem things were for. Okay, that was actually kind of clutch. Ooh! Wait, what was triggered? What's that eyeball? Prince Stennis. He plowin', wears golden armor. Golden. Of course he's an arsehole. It's a spy. Place on your opponent's battlefield, counts towards opponent's total, and draw 2 cards from your deck? Interesting. What about you? Sabrina Glevissig, the daughter of the Caedweni Wilderness. They have no cards. I win? Okay. Sometimes better save your cards for later. So you don't get cards for each round. I see. You do strategic... Sometimes you have to strategically pass. Okay, that's fun. Now, I don't know... I like this. I don't know if y'all like this, though. If you want me to include this card game in the episodes, oh, I will. Because this is fun. Especially if I get shit. If I get cool stuff... Besides just money, sign me up. But this is fun.
Well, you've a knack for this game.
I lucked out
If you
there.
ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
So is that going to be a quest that you just gave me? And also, do I get more than money? Miraculous Guide to Gwent, and I've got a new Gwent card. How do I read that? I think there was like a book off. I got Zoltan Shive. Neat. How do I read that book? Oh. Oh no, it's not here. I don't know where it is. Oops. Okay, well, since I know I like that...
Something else you'll be needing.
Do you have cards for... You have a new dialogue.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't
Okay.
mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down.
He was one of my
Now-
cards.
Now I just want peace.
We got lore in the cards. So it was Temeria under... I'm assuming King Foltest was Temeria's king. And then he was cut down, either literally or whatever. And that sounds like people liked Temeria as it was. And then the Nilfgaardians came in, and now... I don't know if they're, like, doing anything good, but they're keeping the peace. Right?
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after.
But war is
Have a
war, and war sucks. Okay. I have 250 bucks. I don't know what any of these cards do, but I'm going to purchase them all, okay? Is that all right? Foltest. Clear any weather effects. Oh. Bye.
Farewell.
Okay, cool. Cool. How do I look at my cards, though? Oh. In previous adventures, Geralt had gained fame as a master dice poker player, yet having mastered all challenges in this area, he had no choice but to find another in which to garner more laurels. He thus decided to take up Gwent, and since he aimed to play at the highest levels, he felt he had to gather a complete collection of all the cards available, including some which could only be had by winning them. Okay, that's worth it. Okay, we'll be playing those. We'll be playing Gwent. I just don't know how to look at my stuff. Nilfgaard wins any round that ends in a draw. Northern Realms grants an extra card after every victorious round. Okay, so that's what happened. That's what it triggered. Scoey Tail, I don't know how to say that, decides who takes the first turn of a battle. Mid. Monsters keep a random unit card on the battlefield. That's pretty good, I feel like, right? So we get multiple Foltest. Wait, same Folt. They look the same. So Foltest is always going to be the leader. He just has different stuff. Okay. Also contain up to 10 special. It can include more than 22, but remember that doing so decreases your chance. Okay. Need 2 more unit cards. Right. Okay, we'll do that later. Oh, wait. But we can't see what we won. Can I see what that one was? Zoltan? It won't let me look at it? Maybe it doesn't do anything because it doesn't have a sign and I just have to know what the symbols mean? Okay, cool. Neato. I'm like in the middle of a quest.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I don't know, just checking on your wound. I've been on the path for half a year now.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Is that Witcher 2 stuff?
Yes.
I'm not a
Well, that was
knower.
more than a fiend.
Damn it.
What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Now humans are also
Used
bad.
to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century
And
old
Witchers technically
yourself.
we're still human, right? We're just like a different kind?
See you later, Vesemir.
I don't know. Are Witchers not humans anymore? By definition? I'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. I am new here. It's day 1. The cat still hates me. We still have one more guy to talk to. I'm sorry I'm like dilly-dallying.
Looking for a woman.
But also I'm not.
Like everyone.
I'm so
Not like everyone. And not just
distracted.
any woman. Mine
I'm
smells of
loving
lilac
this.
and gooseberries, dresses in black and
Always
white.
with the lilac and gooseberries.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Oh, I get to choose. Give
Fine,
me.
I'll have a drink.
Is it on your tab?
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Mm-hmm.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Oh, I got Nilfgaardian Lemon. And who you?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to road.
You said it, not
at
me.
your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
Dandelion's
Runs
famous.
Into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Who?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
Is that what they call me?
To your health.
What's Blaviken? What happened in Blaviken?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
I just met you, dude. None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Okay, it's time to look at the map. How do I make it bigger? Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. It's not as bad as I thought. Notice board. Okay, but I am seeing this button. Oh, this is a big map. I mean, I'm saying oh fuck because I am both really thrilled that this map is huge, but a lot of people have said that this is way bigger than RDR2, and that game took me like 2 years to complete happily, and I would do it again in a heartbeat, but I'm gonna start playing some Witcher, you know? And is this including the DLC or no? Like, I don't even know. Oh, there's suggested levels for each area. I'm level 1, by the way. The Duchy of Toussaint, a vassal duchy of Nilfgaard, widely considered a beautiful fable-like land where everyone is eternally tipsy. Oh my god. This is fucking huge. Okay. I'm ready. Let's get some lore from the places. Maybe it'll shed some insight, but holy crud. This well-to-do village is famous for its fruit orchards, whose boughs Boughs burst out in white blossoms come spring. Royal place in Vizima. One-time home of the kings of Temeria, currently occupied by Nilfgaard. Velen is no man's land. The former Temerian province of Velen has become a war-ravaged no man's land. Level 5. This is level 2. We probably go from here to here. Maybe? Level 5, the former Temerian province. Yeah. Novigrad, level 10. Once part of Redania, Novigrad now has the status of a free city. It is the world's largest city and without a doubt the richest as well. The world's largest. Holy shit. And the richest. Cradle of the cult of the eternal fire. Cults? It is now home to the church of the same name. It is ruled officially by the head of the church referred to as the Hierarch. Though its underworld crime bosses also have a great deal of say in matters. That sounds fascinating. The Skellige Isles. The Skellige archipelago is home to fierce warrior sailors whom Continentals regards as pirates, and not without reason, for the isles are barren and their inhabitants' livelihood comes mainly from plundering the seas. The land on these 5 large isles is divided between its clans, the heads of which are Jarls. Ah, interesting. What's this little red bit on the map? Okay. Then we have Kaer Morhen. Level 19. Kaer Morhen, meaning Keep of the Sea of Yore. I didn't know that. Is home to a school of witchers. Years ago, the keep was destroyed and its inhabitants murdered during a massive pogrom. Currently, only a handful of witchers winter here before setting out again on the path. Oh. That map is kind of fucking massive. Okay. So, in the spirit of... This is far. Let's place a marker there, I guess. Does that help guide me there? I'm not leaving yet, but that is my next destination, it seems. There's a notice board I wanted to check out. How do I leave here? Just want to leave in. Dude. Let me pet the cats. Maybe they'll like me.
Done drinking.
What's this? Who are these guys?
Mm-hmm. Then fuck off.
People really don't like witchers, though, right? I'm sorry, your reaction was so good there. 3 against 1. My, you're brave. I won't stay long. Piss off. We're gonna do the thing. Can I get in trouble for using it too much? What's this?
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses work in witchcraft. Get him!
What'd you call me?
Let's
get him.
Don't let up!
You bitch. Hey, I know how to strong attack. Dodge. Punch this guy. I don't even know who's screaming. Oh, we can't loot them. I don't think I would anyways, because it sounds like I can get in trouble.
About the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby.
Okay. So now what? Where was that notice board? What'd you call me?
What do you want?
What'd you call me? Pen. Hello. Okay, and we can't loot. Look at the house. They have a baby. I want to loot so fucking bad, but I'm not gonna. Look at the view. You got a nice little view. What's this room for? Maybe some chickens or some shit? Okay. Yuck.
What do you want? Hmm? What do you want?
I love the geese.
Freak.
Hey. Wait, that's just that place. Hi. What's in here?
Would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
What do you mean?
Damn, dear.
I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervin.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master.
What do you mean the cutting?
May the gold
Hey.
sun guide you far away from my land.
The old witch sees thee.
Greetings.
Where's your pants? What do you mean the cutting? Whoa, that's a lot of wood. I'm just nosy. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna loot. Hey, oh, do you live here? My bad. Cool. I want to see how people live. Oh my god, are you guys playing Gwent? Can I steal a card or something? Nope. Would've. Would've tried. What's on here? What's this? Wanted. Honeycombs will pay top coin, large quantities welcome. Tomira the herbalist.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Bernie's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and went
Monster's Nest. Aye. Place of Power? What is that? Quest Giver. Wondering what that was. Okay.
When the Black Ones laid siege to Vizima, they burned the outskirts to the ground.
Oh!
Bigger bollocks than a new race unicorn.
Who taught you that?
Chetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed.
Looking for trouble?
I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
Oh, drama. Also, I found the board. How do I... Outdoor relief. Are these all going to be quests, or no? The Imperial Garrison hereby announces that every week the village's poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. Nilfgaardian lessons. Hail, Karzar, a lawyer. Okay, don't understand what you just read? No wonder. It's in Nilfgaardian, and soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious tongue. So you best start learning it now, and yours truly can help you with that for a very modest fee. Okay. Death to the invaders. Hark, fair folk of the north, if you're yearning for freedom, if you're prepared to take up arms to defend the motherland, head to the woods. We grow stronger by the day, and will soon show the Nilfgaardian vermin that the Temerian nation will not bear its yoke without a fight. If your heart bleeds blue and golden lilies, you will sooner die for your country than live as a slave to foreigners. Let us swear by our fathers who fell to the beasts at Sodden. By the souls of the dead buried at Brenna, to arms. Looking to borrow a plow. Roget. Hey lads, there any among you can lend me a plow. Thing is, mine smacked up against a stone in my field so hard it bent halfways, and may a fiend take me if I know how to fix it, or plow my field without it. Roget. Brother missing. Bastion, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. Who are the Black Ones? I've reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right, but if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him to the ground the least. What? I'd give him up to the ground at the least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpsers prowling the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastion. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude, and sure to show it a plenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made camp there. Dune Wildenvert. Contract. Devil by the well. Good folk, I know there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help with a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury. And if you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Does that mean it's timed? Or no? On the world's forest, whenever you peruse a notice board, will appear on your mini-map to indicate potentially interesting places. Ooh. We just read that. Oh, here's my guide. How do I find this in my inventory? The tome you hold in your hands, commissioned by the most gracious Duke de Berry, shall make use of magic most arcane to display which white cards are currently missing from your collection. You need but open it and repeat in your mind, how about a round of Gwent, and the following shall appear. Velen 47, Novigrad 36, the Skellig Isles 28, Royal Palace in Vizima 1, Kaer 1, number of new cards which can still be won from players of no particular renown or skill 47. So there's lots, right? This is the devil by the well. Cool.
Sits in the old oak tree.
I think you've got it tough. You've a roof over your head.
Oh, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of lore just from like listening to people speak. I just kind of am enjoying. And there's a puppy. The dogs don't mind me, but the cats fucking hate me.
Stay away from me and my family.
I know, I'm a witcher. I'm sorry for existing, I guess. I don't know. Those chickens. Hopscotch. I like going in the places and just seeing how people live and, you know.
Greetings.
These pants. Oh.
Years of work up in smoke.
You are a quest giver.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
What you talking about, Willis? Sorry, I had to. I saw his name.
What
do you want about?
here?
What's going on?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring.
Smart ass.
Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Aw. Don't insult me, though. I didn't do it.
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper.
They
Just give me
are the
supplies and
Nilfgaardians.
orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass.
Because they think
Now this.
he's working with them or for them or something, but really he's not, but is? I don't know. I'll find him.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I?
Well, you're in luck, because I do. Twisted Firestarter. Track quest. Use your Witcher senses to look behind the forge for clues. And it begins. Oh my god. Baby's first side quest. That's exciting. Witcher sense. Witcher sense. L2. In the circle. Ooh, I see some red.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large.
All right. This is kind of cool. I thought the honey thing was going to be a quest as well, but I guess not. Sign I found.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
I like how he's like sharing his thoughts and how he's like unraveling it out loud. I really enjoy that. Just follow the trail of feet. I like that my Witcher sense also isn't like timed. Like in Red Dead 2, you have Deadeye, but it's You only can use so much of it at a time. It's not a forever thing, but this I can just hold L2 until the cows come home. They're home. Thank you. Wait, who's crying?
Well, welcome to our shithole.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Like crickets.
Ooh.
You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Can we go fishing? Relatable. Speaking of which, have some coffee. Is that kid on the bridge hiccuping? Can we fish? I wonder.
It's your mug. Devil sips and the old oak tree. To strangers. It's your mug. Devilish thieves drinks it down in greedy sloth. Then comes devil has hurt.
Something, but Tosmi said he'd not give his dog this week.
I want to see what this kid says. Have you seen anything, boy?
2, 3. The old witch sees thee.
Okay, I am a little curious. Okay, we can swim. And we can swim quickly. And we can dive? Holy shit, who put that boat there? I didn't even dive. The boat just pushed me down. But we have a breath meter. Can I use my Witcher senses down here? What if the horse drowned? I don't see anything, but I do see that our Witcher sense is working. Neat! Also, we're not in the yellow circle anymore. Fuck yeah, dude. Look at the water. I love this game. I'm gonna be saying that 1,000 times, but I just need everyone to know how much I already love. Love this game.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
You lost your boots?
Lost his boots in the rush.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Follow the trail. I'm following. Where the fuck did this dude go?
Like crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Hey.
We meet again.
Thank you for
Do I
saving
recognize
me.
that haircut?
People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow.
Do you want help with it or something?
I'll let it go half free.
Huh? What are you? You're a shop?
Let
Do
me
you
have a
have
look at your
Gwent
stock.
cards? Oh, required level to wear armor, certain armor. Horse blinders. Horse's fear level. A horse equipped with blinders won't panic as easily. Oh. Won't tire as easily. Saddlebags left. Do I have carry weight? I haven't noticed. Wait, maybe I shouldn't be picking everything up. I don't know what counts as weight though. A whetstone, a repair kit. Do I also need to repair my shit? This game is really in depth, man. Oh my goodness. A griffin decoction? The fuck? Crafting. So I'm looking at this now and I'm seeing that carry weight. I'm assuming that first one is like a weight. Carry weight 0. So maybe some of the random goat hide is 6.61. But potions are weight 0. Okay, so that's good. Well, now I'm curious what my carry weight is. How about my food? No carry weight. What about all the random flowers and shit I've been picking up? Well, this is junk? Can be sold? I can't fish? Orens can be exchanged for crowns at the Vivaldi Bank. There's a oh my god, this game is already so good. We can dismantle shit. We got a letter and we got our... Okay. What about... So crafting stuff weighs nothing. That's good. Yay. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't want your stuff. I'm a little bit on the poor side. I'll be back. But thanks for the discount, I guess? Neat! So if we would have taken his money...
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
If we had taken his money, would we not have gotten a discount then? I wonder.
Tracks lead back to the village.
I'm already seeing like a replayability here. I'm new here and I see it already and I fucking love that. Stop asking me that, kid. What happened to your mug, huh?
That had sapped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on.
My mushrooms are back.
They laid his corpse to rest. Hush, hush, in a crypt.
Looking for trouble?
Trail
No.
ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Hey, I've been in here. I recognize that cradle. Where's the snorting woman? Maybe they're outside.
Drowner claw marks.
It's you!
It's gotta be him.
And look, he's shoeless. You're the guy.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too.
Dingus.
Come on. Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all.
Whoa.
And dwarves are the worst. Greedy little
Oh my god, you're
magpies
kind of
do
a
anything for
racist
gold,
piece
they
of
will.
shit.
They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man.
Just says nothing.
I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Interesting. Now, is this like an actual choice we get to make? Or is it like we pick fine but no more arson, but then we still have to bring them in? No, what? No. You're kind of a dickhead. And... Oh, I don't know. Now I'm like wondering. I give you gold, don't turn me in. Do we get more gold from this guy? But I don't like this guy. But he's not wrong about, like, that guy, like, providing weapons for the Nilfgaard, the black ones or whatever. But I don't know anything about them yet. Like, I don't, like, maybe they're not as bad as we think. But war sucks. But also... I grabbed the quest from this guy, and you are kind of a dick, dude. You're coming with me.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not.
Yeah, can't buy me.
Buy me.
Can't bribe me.
Beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
And you're just continue to be a dick. Try me. We can do the thing again.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Oh, interesting. It's like, yes. What the fuck just came out of his head? Just went pew. Escort the arsonist back to the blacksmith.
I gotta apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Huh? Why do you look like Link? I go apologize. You tell him you're sorry and that you'll help him rebuild his forge, okay? What were you doing? Causing arson. Stupid. That's stupid. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Go on then. This is wild. Is anyone gonna like come attack him or like...
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
What?
Am I supposed to like push
I know
him?
what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Dervan.
Oops, that's not how you expand your map? Okay, wrong game. Just ate something?
Sweet Manitoulin.
We'll eat melted frost during the hungry gap. They've taken all our grain.
Heard about that.
What did you say? Who taught you that?
Jetty!
Now listen careful. You're never to sing that rhyme
The boy's in the way.
And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
Go on, Nap. Go apologize and sleep it off, okay?
I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
Have a nap.
Like crickets. You chew them or swallow them whole.
Take your time. Don't worry. We got all day. You just take your sweet time.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years.
His dead mum?
Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Oh my god, we got him killed? I thought they were just gonna talk it out and he was gonna like apologize and just call him stupid. He just dies? Well, now I kind of feel bad, but like he was also kind of an asshole. But arson is arson, and like I said, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Interesting. I wonder if we had chosen the other one, if it would have just forced us into this, route anyways. Like sometimes games do that where you think you have a choice, but you don't really have a choice. Interesting. Now I'm curious what the other route does. But like, if I'm like role-playing Geralt, like he doesn't take bribes, right? I don't think he would have. Like he was such a jerk. But I have like no allegiance to anybody at the same time. Let me know what you guys chose down below. That's a bit harsh.
Harsh as punishment goes.
It is
deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these
the innkeeper said that they've been
but enough about that.
keeping the peace
Your
here.
reward.
I guess, right?
I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know.
I know, I feel bad.
Give you a good price.
But whatever. Give me a good price. Wait, what do you mean? Are you a shop as well? And who would have given me more money? I'm just like curious about that.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
You craft things? Do you have Gwent
Show me
cards?
what you got.
I'm just kidding. Or am I? Oh my god, there's so many things. Sapphire dust. Okay. Repair. 95%. So do I just do less damage if it's borked? Oh, even my armor. Holy crud. Okay, we have to be mindful of that then. Damn. Okay, we'll be back.
So long.
But he's not even on my
Arms are
map.
wreaking havoc on my gut.
Excuse me? Damn, I can't believe they're just gonna kill him. Like, they would though, you know? It's dark fantasy. You just like look at something wrong against the army and you're dead, man. You're just a fucking dead man.
Best be gone from here.
Okay, I'll take that as a hint. I'm leaving. We're going.
And ye, could ye deliver us from evil?
We're gonna go to my next destination, I guess. How do I get my horse? Ah. And then we go that way? Fuck. And is it like, I know this is literally nothing like RDR2, but because I have been playing that game the longest, and I'm coming fresh from that, but in that game you can like bring people in and sometimes witness them at the gallows, if you know what I'm saying. Is this... Does shit like that happen in this game
Kings
too?
do the fighting,
Where's my horse?
but peasants do the dying.
Oh, you're right here. Hello. My horse icon looks odd.
That's it, Roach.
Hi, Roach. Interesting. Choices really fucking do matter, don't they? Oh, the piggies, they're cuddling. Okay. Well, I just got a man killed, so we're just gonna leave. But Artisan, man, like, fuck. You fucked up, dude.
Come on, Roach.
Like, who's to say I'm not, like, if I didn't bring him in, maybe you would have just done it again, and then you would have just gotten yourself caught. There's another quest.
Faster.
No, slow down, not faster. Dandelion? Global. What's going on? There's like so much happening. I'm so excited. There's so much happening. I love it. Can I steal from outside? Okay. Phosphorus. Didn't get in trouble.
Something moved. Hey!
I thought you were talking about me. I was like, yeah, I'm right behind you. Hello?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's
Huh?
always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window.
That's
peering
weird.
at the goings on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such
Random.
foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right.
That is an odd
What's
request.
he doing, frying in the dark? But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
And then what happened?
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well,
Wait, so the second fellow that came later? How did he know? And this is your
Never
place?
taken on a pan contract.
Confused.
Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here.
I'm a
just in
little
case.
confused. A frying pan, spick and span. And this is your house, right? Hut's door won't open. Your Witcher senses by holding L2. Face them and cast the art sign. You can also try hacking them with your sword, but note that not everything can be destroyed in this manner. Another option is to toss a bomb. I don't have any. Which sign? Oh yeah, the telekinetic blast. And that tutorial felt like ages ago, and it's only been like an hour since that. I won't be able to sprint until it regenerates. Okay, let's figure out this pan mystery. Okay, she's out there. Can I loot? Is that allowed? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. How do I know if I'm in trouble? I'm sure it'll be apparent, right? A rune stone? What's that? That sounds important. Rotting flesh. Sure. You know what? You never know when you're gonna need that. A Temerian poniard, a cured leather, another runestone, a diagram for a blunt crossbow bolt, and a torn out page for a fork-tail decoction. Neat!
A corpse. Explains the stench. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
I like how she's still out there, just listening. Cracked monocle. Why is that interesting? What did that tell me? Not getting in trouble, I don't think. She's just staring at me.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Oh my god, are there spiders in this game? I really hope not. Oh, I just got the willies thinking about it. I'm such an arachnophobe. Oh, Gwent. Okay, so dude's definitely dead. There's the pen. Hold on. What's this, though?
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Burned papers. And when you arranged to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life and the entire blasted operation. And ended up standing there, like, with my plow and cock in my hands waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you tell that blasted Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old plan's gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting. Why is it burned? What is this? What?
Found the pan, have ye?
The priceless frying pan.
Confused.
Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Oh, still a little confused on this one. Hold on.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yes. However, does Geralt know what's going on? Because, like, I don't. So the first guy wrote the letters talking about the plow and cock in his hands? Just kidding, that's not what that was about. But it sounds like... Hold on, let's see what he says.
Here, your frying pan.
And the second guy came and died?
Mine were black was
Got killed by the first
and
guy?
I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about!
So is he like a
burned a token of
a traitor? Like a deserter type thing?
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pike.
Nice. It's raining, by the way. She gave us apples, baked apples, and bread. Thanks. Okay, and apple juice. She gave us heaps. She gave us healing items, right? That's what that is. Hold on. I'm a little... That one confused me. Maybe because I'm tired. But maybe I'm just... There's been a lot thrown at me. Let's read the Twisted Fire Starter first. There were only a handful of non-humans in White Orchard. One of them was the dwarf Willis, an excellent blacksmith whose wares attracted peasants from far and wide. Sadly, his forge had burned to the ground shortly before Geralt arrived. Willis suspected the fire had been started deliberately and asked the Witcher to investigate this alleged arson. Geralt brought the arsonist to Willis. The dwarf immediately summoned Nilfgaardian soldiers with whom it turned out he was on quite good terms. The Imperials quickly declared the man guilty, handed down a sentence, and carried it on the spot. Harsh justice, or maybe just harsh? I don't know. I mean, I feel like it was harsh, but like that's how they deal with things in this time, probably, right? A frying pan, spick and span. Many think that the life of a Witcher consists of nothing but adventure after grand adventure, an endless stream of contracts and manticores, bruxae, and other exotic beasts. In truth, Geralt would often take on more banal tasks, ones lesser bards fear mentioning, for they lack the skill required to make a masterwork of the mundane. By way of example, once in White Orchard, he was hired to retrieve a woman's frying pan. A mysterious gentleman had borrowed the frying pan from a little old lady and not returned it. While investigating this damned unneighborly act, Geralt discovered the delinquent borrower had other more serious sins on his conscience. Murder, for example. Because, like, yeah, he's the first guy that came and he murdered the second guy that came in. The half-burned notes Geralt found in this abandoned hut made it clear he was interested in the movements of Nilfgaardian forces and confidential military secrets. In other words, the man was a spy. So maybe that place wasn't that woman's? I lost track of that part. And then that's... okay. Geralt found the frying pan and returned it to the old woman. She was overcome with joy and gratitude. Not only did she have her precious cooking utensil back, but someone had scrubbed it clean for her as well. Interesting. Is there anything else in there we can loot? And we also found like an old monocle or something, so that was cool. What's that? What's that? Ayo? Oh wait, maybe it's just a bush. Swim swiftly. I don't know if it's just a bush. Ooh! Neat. What are these? Buckthorn. Hey! Okay, maybe I should go up. How do I surface? Is that another one? Gosh, oh my gosh, I need it. Give me all the loot. There's loot even in the fucking water, man. Am I swimming swiftly enough? Like, I don't know. Do we think that's comfortable swimming and all? There's another loot over there? Oh my god. Well, obviously I'm gonna go get it. Maybe we swim faster up top. And that's the more efficient way to... oh my gosh. Orange, scraps, harpy, whatever that is. We're just getting like crafting things. And then there's another one here I just desperately need to grab real quick. In the rain. Just looting in the rain. No big deal. Hold loot. Sounds close to the top. Hey. Another runestone. What is that? Al Ghul decoction. Oh my Lanta. There's a loot in the water. Oh, it was so close to where we were. Damn. Y'all, somehow it has been 2.5 hours almost. I don't know what happened, but time flies in this game. And we haven't really... well, I guess we have done much. We've done lots. There's been like a whole tutorial part. We've been exploring, we've been searching homes, we've been talking to everyone. We've done quite a bit in the 2.5 hours. I'm absolutely infatuated with this experience so far, and I already cannot wait for the next session. I hope you all have enjoyed your stay as well, but that's gonna have to do it for today, and I will catch you all in the next one.